I meet my sister. I was carried to the left of the sun's rising, through dismal woods where wild beasts roared. The people I was sold to were well armed, but they were not unkind. When I was tired, they used to carry me, either on their shoulders or on their backs. At night, we slept in well built houses along the side of the road. Merchants and regular travelers had built these houses for shelter. We traveled like this for a long time, so long that I learned 2 or 3 new languages in order to speak to people. One night in the house where we were sheltered, a girl was brought in, my own dear sister. As soon as she saw me, she screamed and ran into my arms. For a long time, all we did was cling to each other and cry. When the people knew we were brother and sister, they let us be together. The man to whom we belonged slept between us, and all night she and I held each other's hands across his sleeping body. Until morning, we forgot all our troubles in the joy of being together. But as soon as the sun had risen, our owner sold my sister. She was torn away from me, and all my misery returned. What would happen to us? I didn't know, but I was afraid she was going to suffer even more than me, and I would not be there to help her. I loved her very much. I would have stood every pain for her. I would have won freedom for her, even if it meant I never got my own. Much later, when things went well for me, I would think of her and become sad. When things were bad for me, I would think of her and feel even more bitter. We had spent our last night together. I would never forget her. I would never see her again.